Oh yeah, what's up, solutionaries? Maj Toure here. Welcome to the Maj Toure Show. We're gonna talk about a few things today. It won't be no heavy politics today, but it's gonna definitely be like pop culture shit. I saw this story and I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. Y'all know the story. Come through. Tell me where you from, what platform you watching from. Hit that like button. This is gonna be a short one tonight because after this, I'm gonna shoot over to my guy Trip Simpson. We're gonna do something on YouTube in a little bit. So this one won't be a longer one. What's up, Ricky? How are you? Ricky over there on X. If you guys coming in, hit the like button, whatever platform you're watching this on. Share the space all over the place. Help out. It don't cost nothing. Obviously, you know, guys know I'm trapped in the RV. Fundraising, guys, we got 380 more donors at the $100 level, and I can get the fuck out of this RV. So thank you to everybody that's supporting. Yes, we have rescheduled. Yes, I want to quit. I'm like this close to getting out of this RV. I know I make it look easy, but I'm stressing. Rosalinda, what's up? Portsmouth, P Town, what's up? Hit the like button, everybody. So we're gonna talk about it, but Fridays, y'all know we do the Maj Toure show Monday through Friday. Fridays the weekend, we do a recap, we do Q&A, we chop it up. But and I kind of want, I think we're gonna start doing more um pop culture wrap ups and stuff like that for the Friday joints. You know what I mean? I think that's very important to do it that way. And that's what I'm thinking about. But anyway, guys, this story right here is just super wild. You know, I feel some type of way about this, John, on several levels. I'm gonna let some more folks come in. Y'all engage. Come on, don't just get in here and get quiet. It's 105 people watching. Tell me where y'all from. Don't beat them people. Don't beat them. Y'all see I'm trapped in the RV. I'm a little more, frustrated. I'm going stir crazy. I need this human interaction. That's what I need from y'all. Okay? I get to leave out this RV once a week for an hour. I've been in here for 3 weeks going stir crazy. Fundraising as a stunt. I guess y'all don't give a damn. Maybe y'all do. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. Tell me what y'all got going on for the week. What's been happening? I need engagement. Doing these lives is the only time I get the human engagement other than, excuse me, other than going to get groceries and picking up my clothes. So where y'all from? What y'all doing? Don't just be creeps. How many people is watching from Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg said he was going to switch meta platforms and to stop restricting. My Facebook page, this is streaming to Facebook as well. This has Facebook, I think, got 11 or 12,000 followers over there. So I want y'all to think about this for a second. I want y'all to really, really see how this is kind of bullshit that Zuckerberg was talking and YouTube and Google and all of those guys and X, right? On all of these platforms, on X, there's 40 something thousand followers on X. On Facebook, there's 12,000 followers. On YouTube, there's 35,000 followers. Somebody tell me how many people is in the room. 135. Now, I'm going to treat y'all with the same level of respect that I would treat anybody. If it's a platform with 25 million people on it, doesn't matter to me, right? But this is just here to tell y'all, this is why we got to work harder. These platforms are not feeding the shit to all of the people in your following. It's not. Again, there's 40,000 people on followers on my X page alone. That's why I'm telling y'all, share it all over the place. Share the space. If you're on YouTube watching this, hit the like button. If you're watching this on X, repost it. If you're watching this on Facebook, repost it. Share it. It don't cost you nothing. Shaka Cox is in Peachtree City, Georgia. Wait. Peachtree? I thought that was a street in Atlanta. I don't know. Peachtree City, Georgia. How far is that from Atlanta, or is that just a whole nother city? And my knowledge of Georgia is Atlanta, right? In Albany. Guys, this story that we're gonna talk about tonight, y'all, like, it's actually annoying to me on several levels. It's the story, and this is pop culture. Just in pop culture and recap night. I want to engage y'all tonight. I want to engage the questions. Obviously, we want everybody to support the work. Throw a super chat. Throw your business up in there in a super chat. You know somebody doing some good work in the community, whatever. Throw it in the super chat. We try to get $200 in each super chat, right? 10 people at $20 a piece supporting the work. It helps. Just browsing says the NAACP hasn't been relevant in 50 years. We're going to talk about it. The NAACP is getting galvanized around this thing where this girl hit another girl in the head. I'm going to bring it up on the screen real quick, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Check this out. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Bear with me, y'all. All right, that's play, but it ain't pulling it up on the damn screen. All right, here we go. All right, I want y'all to check this out real quick. Now, what's up? Damien left the Bronx. What's up? Pi Day, Keimer, what's up? All right, so here's the story, y'all. This young lady is a track star, track racer, whatever. And she hits another young lady with whatever this joint is called, a baton, right? And there's two reasons why I'm like, this is absolute bullshit. But I wanted y'all to see what happens first. Let's check this out real quick. The girl says she got a concussion. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's play it again. Because it happens so fast. Shorty right here. Look, right there. See that? Look. Let's watch it again. Right. Hits her in the head with the baton. Now, I think this is the absolute dumbest shit in the universe on both sides. Both sides. One, I ran track in school. A baton is light as shit. And it's like sheet metal. Not even sheet metal. It's like, I don't know what type of metal that shit is. Like, but it's like a sheet metal. It's thin, it's hollow, it's air. It's not like it's a big ass lump metal, solid piece of metal. They're racing, so it has to be light. The baton is the thing that when you run in a relay, you go from one person and they pass it to the next person. Okay? Now, y'all gonna get mad at me for giving this perspective first. And I'm gonna do this part first and then I'm gonna go backwards. If you get hit in the head with a baton that is pretty much air and sheet metal, you do not have a concussion, you don't fall out, you don't pass out. It's too light. It's too light. Now, I know some of y'all gonna act like I'm sounding super ignorant right now, right? I'm not justifying the girl allegedly hitting her with it. Let's watch it again. Cause I can't even I can't even understand. Oh, wait, hold up. What time is it? All right, tripping ain't easy. Okay, all right. Just making sure. Hey y'all, tripping ain't easy TV. I'm gonna be over there in a little bit. And in about an hour. Okay? I want y'all to know that. So I'm gonna cut this one short tonight. It's Friday. I know y'all, some of y'all ain't a part of the Solutionary Nine. Y'all gonna try to get out there and go drink alcohol and all that other type of shit, right? So some of y'all into that. But if you're not into that, I'm going to shoot over to Trippin' Ain't Easy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe over there as well. I'm going to be over there in about an hour, and we're going to be talking about some other things. But I want y'all to check this out. Let's look at this again. The girl is kind of acting. She got hit. She did a LeBron flip shit. Let's check it out. Let's look at it again. And y'all tell me, I want y'all to engage. Tell me what's going on. Tell me where I just sound a little too ignorant. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all my other higher self thought process on this later too. But let's check it out again. Right there. Let's watch it again. Then the girl's like, all right, first of all, I know that this sounds very, very ignorant of me. Okay? I know it sounds very ignorant. But do y'all really think that girl really got hurt. Now the story says she got a concussion. Let me read this for y'all real quick. Portsmouth student athlete. Oh, what's the name? Who that from? Who in here from Portsmouth? Who is that? That was who was that from Portsmouth in here? Rosalinda, was that you? Rosalinda is from Portsmouth. That's in Portsmouth. Oh my goodness. P-Town. They rough. A Portsmouth athlete is facing charges of assault and battery after a viral video showed her hitting another student with a baton during a track meet. Okay? 16-year-old Kayleen Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay at the Virginia High School League Championship on March 3rd when another runner, Alila Everett of Portsmouth, hit her with a baton. Video footage showed two sprinters running side by side as they rounded a corner with Kayleen on the outside. Just as Kayleen began to pass, Aaliyah swung her baton, striking Kayleen on the head. Kayleen is seen immediately. My bad, y'all. It seemed like as soon as I start doing some shit, everybody want to call me. Everybody and their mom want to call me. Damn. Jesus. Anyway. City of Lynchburg Commonwealth Attorney confirmed that a petition was issued for the assault and battery. The petition was issued by law enforcement or the complainant, the Commonwealth's attorney said. Aaliyah's father, Janioa Everett, claimed the incident was accidental. He told 13 News Now that Kayleen came too close to his daughter and attempted to cut her off too soon while coming around the curve, which caused Aaliyah to lose her balance. Sometimes things are not always the way they seem. Everett explained. He explained that his daughter was trying to maintain her balance while ensuring her baton was not knocked out of her hands. Aaliyah, a student at IC Norcom High School, said her school had been supportive throughout the ordeal. Her father expressed frustration over the backlash his daughters received, particularly on social media. Portsmouth NAACP released a statement about the incident on Wednesday, noting that they are reviewing what happened and expressed their concern for Aaliyah, or whatever her name is, and her family during a difficult time. The NAACP said racial slurs and death threats have been used against her. What the fuck? Come on. All right. Okay, listen. Both of these girls are African American. If somebody let me know. Somebody let me know something wrong in the chat. Chat, let me know. Okay? Somebody let me know. Mark Damien says, if she did that shit, this ain't the hill you want to die on. Hey, I'm gonna shoot till my last round. I'm gonna keep low and keep firing until it's over. Okay? Bookworm said my Philly accent thick as fuck. Right? Tripping Ain't Easy says the NAACP, don't they got Teslas to burn? Listen, Bookworm says hit my child like that and you're gonna see what happened to you. Right? That's a full swing. I'd have had a concussion too. Listen, the grift of getting to sue the high school, I understand that part of the game. I understand that part of the game, and that's what it's looking like to me, right? Somebody say, "Can I play it in slow mo?" I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again, right? I just don't think that homegirl. I know what a baton feels like. I ran track. Them Jones is pause. Them Jones is like this long. They this circular and it's air. It's nothing in them joints. It's not a solid metal object. It's not. It looked weird to me. It looked weird to me. Let's play again. Let's play again. No, she did that shit. No, bruh. She did that shit. Listen. Listen. All right. She did the shit. Okay? She did it. She probably did it because girl was, like her dad said, homegirl was getting a little too close, whoop, right? But it does not hurt, and the girl sold it. The girl that got hit, the victim sold it. She swung it and popped it like, back up, right? Now, I want to ask y'all something. Do y'all think there should be charges in the NAACP all over and all that other good stuff? That's what I want to know. Because it's not, all right, she did it. She did it. Like, all right, you did it. What she should say, in my opinion, is homegirl was doing X, Y, and Z. She started a little too early. She started earlier. She was bugging out. Kept getting in my way. So we coming around the last little bit. Bang. It was a reflex, right? To act like she didn't do it is cap at this point. That's just what it is. But do y'all think that there should be charges, or should maybe the victim family just sue the school to, sue whatever? I'm just not a fan. Bookworm said the doctors can testify if she got a concussion. Shit, the doctors will do anything for the right price. The doctor, hey, listen, I'm suing. We're gonna cut you in, because you got to cut doctors a check for them to give their expert testimony. Okay, so the doctor's gonna say whatever they need to say. Bookworm says we are not talking about what it feels like. Was it intentional or not? Do y'all think it was intentional? I think it was intentional. I'm gonna keep it I'm hundo with you. I just think it was intentional. I don't think it was accidental. I think she was frustrated and she hit homegirl. She just did it. Right? That's what I think. That's what I think. But now it's starting to go into a whole nother direction. Okay? Mark says, this is why boys need their dad to teach them, even when you want to knuckle someone up, you need restraint. No charges necessary. It's just bad sportsmanship. That's kind of how I'm taking it. You trying to hit homegirl with the assault and battery, and the state probably did them charges because the state said, oh, it could have been a complainant, or it could have been, the state itself, which means it's them. Okay? Now, this is the part where we're going to go. This is where we're going to go. Trippin' Ain't Easy TV says, if it was a dude, it wouldn't be a question of charges, equal rights and lefts. We got to talk about it. Do y'all think that? I low-key don't think dudes would have even done that. I think dudes, it could have turned it. Men know this shit could turn into a fight. If I'm not trying to knuckle up for real, I shouldn't do this. Or a shooting in real life. Right? I do think that we need to talk about that double standard. And that's the perfect segue into this next video. I want y'all to see this one and tell me what y'all think about this one. Okay? This is the girl that did it. She on the stage, NAACP around, family and support and all of that. We all agreeing in the space of the chat tonight that the shit was intentional. We all agree in there, most of us. All right? Big Rob said definitely was intentionally done. Then she tried to fake reach. She did. Greg Zane Bates. I don't understand. A sister hits another sister and the NAACP gets involved. I don't get it. But real quick, before I go to some more of the chat, let's listen to what the assaultant, or what the assailant. Let's listen to her. Is she laughing or crying?
That's why we here. We stand with you. We support you.
Thank y'all for supporting me.
Wait, which one is this?
Because nobody else wanted to hear my story except for people that know me and people that know I would never do anything like that. I would never harm anybody. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even.
I don't know if I believe that. It looks as if she would do that. But let's continue.
Conversation. I wouldn't even do that on purpose. And I thank y'all for believing in me, and I love y'all.
Oh, look at all right, let's run it back. Listen, y'all, first and foremost, that shit sound like she was laughing in the beginning. Who's with me? It sounded like she was laughing in the beginning. DP says, was Al Sharpton there? Greg Zane says, boo-hoo. Bookworm says, 25 people watching here on YouTube. Let's get the likes up. Listen, y'all, it don't cost y'all nothing. It's now 329 of y'all in this. And, hey, again, I'm going to go back. It's thousands. This is streaming to Facebook, streaming to YouTube, and this is streaming to X. There's over 100,000 people across those platforms. And the fact that only 327, 29, whatever, right? That tells you that these platforms are censored or suppressed, at least. Saying this to say, help by reposting the show, guys. Just hit the repost. That's it. Especially if you're watching on X, just hit this little fucking button. Just hit it. All right? Kymer Shadow says, does that mean the NAACP don't support the victim? It's weird, because it's a weird catch-22. Which black person are you not in support of? Who knows? Okay? Big Rob says, Andy had a good point the other day. that we always come to protect the person in the wrong, while other groups usually separate from the ignorant. We embrace the ratchets. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't think this played out the way that she anticipated it was gonna play out. I think that she thought it was gonna be nobody was gonna notice. She had a moment of reaction. She swung, but she wasn't really trying to hurt the girl. In my opinion, that's what it looked like to me. But let's play her tearful rendition of whatever. In the beginning, sound to me like she giggling. Y'all tell me. Sound to me like she having a chuckle.
We stand with you. We stand with you. We support you.
Thank y'all for supporting me. Because nobody else wants to hear my story except for people that know me.
Because you
And
lying.
people that know I would never do anything like that. I would never harm anybody. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even confrontational. I wouldn't even do that on purpose. And I thank y'all for believing in me. And I love y'all.
She did that shit. She did that shit, y'all. That's my opinion. I think she did it. I think she laughing. Bookworm said, I would laugh at y'all too. She laughing at y'all for supporting the goofy shit. The fake cry, like that fake reach to hold the girl up. Listen, let's tell the truth, y'all. If this was a dude, I want y'all to tell me. If these were two men and the guy that got hit with the baton didn't retaliate, how do you think society would respond? And I know that's a what about and a whataboutism. I know, but just humor me. If this was two gentlemen and a man did that, do you think the NAACP shows up? Does he get arrested? Because the charges have been pressed, but I don't know if homegirl got arrested. What happens in y'all opinion? To me, I just think that, come on, man. You listen. I had a fit of rage. She was cutting me off. I already didn't have a good start to the race. I apologize to homegirl if it got that far. Young men, I think, don't even do that, in my opinion. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we got to have these pop culture conversations, because the lesson from this is very, very clear. Yup. Damien from the Bronx. She probably was embarrassed and ran with it. That's what I think. She got mad. She popped the girl, right? And but the doctor talking about she had a concussion and a this and a that. I don't believe that shit. How many people in here have actually held a baton? Like have actually ran and held a baton? It's like less than a quarter of a pound. It's not solid. It's not. So she oversold it. She did the LeBron. Oh, and listen, if she gonna do it to get the money, I understand, but it's just not principle. It's not principle. I just don't think it's principle. Let's see who we got here. Paul Smith says this is a problem with some women in accountability. The assailant got caught for poor sportsmanship, and now she wants to deflect the possible consequences for her actions. Woo! Woo! Thank you for that super chat, Paul Smith. Paul, the only one that got the memo. We're trying to get $200 per episode. That's $1,000 a week. That helps us doing the classes, fundraising, and all of that stuff. Paul, the only one is like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the $10 joint. Nonetheless, thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. Bookworm says, I have, but I don't remember what it feels like. It's been so long. Hold on, Bookworm. We're talking about batons, right? Hold on now. Let's flesh that whole sentence out. I have held a baton along a while back, so I don't know the weight of the baton. Let's clear that up there, Bookworm. Okay. Who's this? Dre Harden with the $5 chat says, why is the NAACP involved? National Advancement of Colored People. They're colored. What the fuck are they investigating? This is the conundrum. One African American has to move forward in life, and one African American has to get charges, right? It just doesn't make. There's no reason for the NAACP to be involved in this. Like, there's no reason at all. To me, like, is it a slow news week? What is going on? It just doesn't seem to make sense. Now the question becomes, that's not, we can't get mad at her. I get it. The girl did it. She had a moment of emotionalism because homegirl was cutting her off or whatever. Them girls be super catty. When I was in high school, I ran track with the girls because my high school team, the one high school team that I went to, their girls track team was legendary. Was absolutely legendary. Okay, so I trained, and the coach, Mr. Hickey, was legendary. And we had battles, Gratz and William Penn. I went to William Penn, right? That's one of the high schools that I went to. But I saw those girls be extremely catty. 1000%. Shouts to Jamila. Jamila passed away from cancer a few years back. She was on the back team and stuff like that. But these girls are super catty. So what probably happened was the assailant got some of that catty energy from homegirl, right? Bopped her one time. Didn't expect to be an international incident that the NAACP fucking Putin might show up now at this point with the media coverage of this. She didn't anticipate that. It happened. Now she got it. Instead of just owning it and going, yo, I fucked up a little bit. I was mad. But this is what she did to me. Now the NAACP involved. Now we talking about this, right? I only got 4 or 5 more minutes because I'm going to go Tripping Ain't Easy, Trip Simpson TV. I want y'all to subscribe to that. I'm going to be over there in about 30 minutes. Right? Banged him in the head, didn't expect it, no accountability, and the community getting behind it. The NAACP ain't getting behind it because they see some money that's up. Just now. Now, we understand that, but that's not the real culprit here. That's not the real culprit, and nor is it the overall problem with society based on this. Y'all know who the real culprit is here? The real culprit is the girl that LeBron flopped and fell on the ground like she had just got hit in the head with a ton of bricks. Okay? That girl, see, ain't nobody talking about her. That girl probably did some fucked up, vindictive, catty shit to that girl and kept cutting her off, and now she get to play the victim. She might get to play the victim to the tune of a little settlement. A little quick bag for the family, something for her to go into college with a nice little C class, little 3 Series Benz. You know, girls like them small ass BMWs and Benzes might have a little something for it now. That's the real villain. Cause it ain't no way on earth that baton swung to a manner where we could even question was it intentional or was it not. There's no way on earth that she got a concussion from that. At all. She doing the easy. Oh, I need 150,000. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. That's what she doing. That's the real villain there in the scenario. Okay, the girl that hit her, the assailant, she's wrong. She's not doing the accountability. But the devious nature that's going to cost tax dollars. How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? That girl that is playing like she got a concussion, died on the scene and met Jesus and came back. How much y'all want to bet that girl about to sue the damn school? How much y'all want to bet? Bookworm said the camera should show the arm bumps then. It do. I think it do. Since they run track, there might be some history between these two. I'm telling y'all it is. When I ran, because, when you got meets, if you start running when you're in like in the 8th grade and you go through high school, right? You might run against these same people. If you keep to progress, the best people rise to the top. And those people start to see each other over and over again. So let's say if they both seniors or juniors, they might have been running against each other, talking trash. One of them might have slept with the other one boyfriend. This thing, listen, and I'm not justifying it. I'm just telling y'all what happened. I ran track. I bet you if we dig more into that story, that's what's going to happen. The Demon Nat says the school is not at fault here. What is she expecting to get? We never know. Sometimes my nana used to say, throw your hat in the ring even if you don't. And maybe that's the play here. Anyway, guys, like I said, we're going to wrap up early. I want everybody to go Trip Simpson TV. I'm about to be over there in about a half hour. We're going to have a conversation about the rift on the right. The right is experiencing this weird split. And I personally don't think that I don't think that it's organic. I think that it's intentional, but we're going to go over to that. So make sure y'all subscribe to Trip Simpson TV. We're going to go over there in about a half hour. Listen, guys, you know we do the Maj 2 ratio now again Monday through Friday. Fridays we talk about the pop culture shit. We wrap up the week. This week I didn't want to talk about Trump and the Jewish protesters in his Trump Tower and the Mahmoud Khalil. We talked about that a whole lot, but so I wanted to talk about this and just give y'all that. Lastly, I want to leave y'all this. Two things to help out. It's 394 of you in here decided to tap in. I appreciate you all for doing so. Two things. One, share the show. Just share it. It's free. It's free 99. It costs you nothing to share the show. Okay? That's one. X, YouTube, whatever. Copy a link, put it on X, whatever it is. Share the show because as we get in front of more people, okay? As we get in front of more people, there's more conversation. And there will be more conversation tonight with Trip Simpson. Right there, that's where you guys can link up and actually continue this conversation about a different subject matter. However, guys, I want to say this. We need everybody's support. We are restructuring. We got about 5 days. We're going to target till March the 20th. I told y'all if you don't subscribe to the YouTube channel, you should subscribe. I told y'all in a video a few days ago, I'm tired of being in this RV. I've been in this RV for 3 weeks straight. Very little human contact, okay? Trying to fundraise. That was my stunt. All right, guys, I'm going to lock in. I'm going to focus up. 1,000%. 1,000%. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. This is what I'm going to do. Blah, 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 right? I'm tired of this shit. I'm like this close to quitting like 3 or 4 times. So I have to acknowledge the fact that maybe y'all just don't want the Solutionary Center board. Maybe y'all don't see the value, whatever. So we're going to try to push and get as much donations as we can from now until the first day in spring. Spring represents rebirth. Spring represents a refreshed, renewed start. Okay? So we're going to try to push as much as possible. That link right there is where you can support the work. GiveSingo.com/solutionary. Guys, we need 380 more donors at the $100 level. If we can get this weekend and get 80 of them, that would be awesome. If we can get 80 donors at that level, that would be great. Okay? Saying this to say, GiveSingo.com/solutionary. If you can't give 100, don't. Give what you can. Every donor over $100 get access to a Solutionary 9 membership routine. A Solutionary 9 membership. That's workout drills. That's shooting drills. That's your macros. Because a lot of y'all carry guns, but you're out of shape and don't even know what your macros should be to get in alignment with a better goal. Okay? So we come up with your macros. We give you a meal plan. We give you shooting drills. You get access to all of the online classes, Solutionary Firearms Basics, right? Understanding imminent threat, civics, curriculums for all of that. You get a link, your own link to sell the merch is 15% commissions. So you get all of those things for donating at the $100 level. You become a member and you're paying it forward to do so. That link below is where you guys can support the work. If you want to chat, givesingo.com/solutionary, you can just hit the link and it'll take you right there. We're trying to push for 80 of those donors this weekend. We need all of the help we can get. And if you only can give 20, 30 bucks, give 20, 30 bucks. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on Monday, except for everybody that's going over to Trip Simpson's show. I will see you guys in about a half hour. But if not, I will see you guys on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, the Maj 2 ratio. I thank you all for tapping in. Be safe. Be solutionary.